The Naira's free fall could reach 1,000 naira per dollar in a matter of weeks despite government frantic jackboot intervention. Despite the economic and financial crimes officials crackdown, yes, crackdown on what did they call them? By all this BC Bureau de Change also. Okay, Bureau de Change operators in Abuja on Tuesday, the value of Nigeria's naira deteriorated further against the dollar at the parallel markets. The naira traded at 855 naira per dollar as of Wednesday afternoon. People Gazette report. The naira's free fall could reach 1,000 naira per dollar in a matter of weeks despite government's frantic jackboot interventions, analysts say. In 2021, the CBN prohibited the sale of foreign exchange to BDC operators in a bid to arrest the fast fall of the country's currency. The Apex Bank had accused the BDC's unauthorized sales of foreign exchange above the markets they were authorized to save. On Tuesday, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission raided the offices of the black market currency dealers in Abuja, arresting BDC merchants in an attempt to halt the country's currency ongoing depreciation. The raid came barely a week after the Godwin Emefiele-led Apex Bank announced plans to redesign the naira, giving the Nigerians till January 31st of 2023 to return their old currencies to the bank's vaults. However, experts have anticipated that politicians will overwhelm BDC operators with the old currencies that they have accumulated at home in an effort to avoid direct transactions with the banks, which will increase demand for dollar. The dollar has continued to rise since Apex Bank announced planned to redesign the naira. Well, the dollar has continued to rise since the Apex announced the plans to redesign the naira. So what can happen despite all these efforts, despite all these fire brigade efforts, it's not yielding positive results. People had said this, and I don't know why the CBN governor is not just listening. I'm sure they have a different motive. They just gave us those reasons for us to believe that yes, by redesigning the naira note, it will amount to good thing, or it will help the naira to appreciate. But unfortunately, they got it wrong. But all I believe is that they knew quite right what they are doing, and they know that it's going to result to this, because you can't tell me all of them that were wearing suits, calling themselves a chief, this, getting awards left, right, and center, board meeting, board directors, and what have you, do not have envisaged that this could happen. And they are telling, even a layman knows that this will not happen. Whether you change the currency, whether you change which color you want to change it, whether you design it fine, it's not going to change the value of the money. And meanwhile, it's going to even damage the currency the more, and that is exactly what we are witnessing. Like I said, I believe they have a different motive for doing that, but they just have to present those reasons to Nigerians, and Nigerians are like, oh, what APC cannot destroy does not exist to APC is doing well. Of course they are doing well. I predicted that it will reach 1,000 naira by December. Well, it seems I'm wrong, because as it is now, it may reach 1,000 naira before the end of November. 1K is the target. What Bubu cannot destroy does not exist. Buhari's APC next level in action. The man who cannot manage 150 cows was entrusted with the destinies of over 200 million Nigerians. Finally, he had taken us back beyond 1983. So saddened and very unfortunate. God will reward those who brought Buhari to destroy Nigeria and Nigerians. 1K plus is the target. Just relax. Nigeria is heading gradually, yet some people are still supporting APC and PDP. God forbid bad thing. A lot of businesses are already folding up, debts here and there. If you are not careful collecting a contract without due diligence, all the product price will amount to extraordinary expenses. May God save us. APC has finished this country. The most annoying thing is that some people are still supporting them. So far, no, they tire their generation. They don't even know they are suffering. Like I've always said, you are the ones pitying them. If only APC is human, a person rather than bunch of criminals, it wouldn't have been alive by now. Let them repaint the naira again. Maybe it will reverse the trend. Country continue and the masses are poorer every day. No, I don't know whether you have heard this man, Malami. Malami said they have reformed Nigeria, that Nigeria is okay now, that Nigerians are happy, everything, the issue of insecurity has been dealt with. Some Nigerians are still wishes and supporting APC administration to continue behind 2023. APC government finally finishes this country. How do we get there or get here? You know how we got there now, and those who brought this country to its knees. APC is trying, kudos to them. Vote APC for continuity. Buhari has finally fulfilled its last plan on us before he will step down. Some people will see votes APC after 6 months. They come on Facebook to look for who will do giveaway. Exactly. They will do who will do giveaway. Okay, approaching the 1,000 naira benchmark. Yes, so the ministry is moving. Let it reach 1,000 naira safe. Dollar should also fall to not only naira. Who is going to fall it? We know we are still where it's going. Just keep it 1,000 naira per dollar and forget all these 5 naira notes source that you are hiding or they are hiding every day. 855 naira dollar per dollar, and the price has fallen. APC has destroyed Nigeria. Sadly, same people that we suffer it more still want them back. Thank God I have a good life down here, far away from that country. Nigeria, Nigeria, shame to our leaders, shame to APC government. Oh my God, you will be disappointed. They are not ashamed though. They are not feeling it. You know, when you just be dipping, you don't work for something, you are dipping hand inside cookie jar, or your salaries are being paid, humongous salaries are being paid to you. You don't feel it. What do you want to go and discuss? That is the that is exactly what is happening to these politicians. They are not feeling it. They are not doing any business that they will feel it that it's affecting their business. If not, they would have summoned the CBN governor. They would have called for an emergency. But they don't see it because they see the money is just there for them to spend. So they are not feeling it, and they are not affected. They are not affected. Emilio Kon wants to build on Buhari's legacy. Shey we still get government, abi? Before this month we end, it must reach 1,000 naira. This naira don't too fall like waiting. Just 150 naira to hit 1,000 naira per dollar. Okay, oi. Like Mr. Macaroni go say, oi. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.